Hello, I'm filming myself today because I'm unfortunately in isolation, although as you can see I'm feeling quite well. I've just been track and traced. So we have made two of our gifts to give away, both food themed. We've got one more gift to make, and our food themed gift is actually food today and a lot of fun. So I hope you'll enjoy making this. We are going to make a giant snowy. In your craft kit, if you've got one, you should have a bag with some baking paper and some sprinkles in. And you should also have a bar of chocolate. Now I've cheated and done the first step already. Step one, using a bowl over a saucepan of boiling water, which is what I've done, or a microwave, melt the chocolate. This is a job for a grown-up, or at least to be watched carefully by a grown-up. Step two, now you need to carefully pour the melted chocolate onto baking paper. So you'll need to get the baking paper from your craft kit and you pour the sprinkles on top. So here we go. Open my plastic bag, grab my baking paper. It's quite a long piece and you'll see why in a minute, but you just want to use about half of it to pour your chocolate onto. So I'm going to very carefully grab this bowl. Now it is quite hot, so I'm going to grab a tea towel to help me. You need to be careful with this step too. Right, turn my pan off and I'm very carefully, I'm using a spatula but a spoon would work, just pour the chocolate in one big dollop onto your baking tray. You could make smaller snowies if you want to be careful, and very carefully splodge your chocolate into smaller circles. Here we go. I'm just going to use my spatula to make it a bit more circle-like, and I'll lift my camera up to show you. So here is step two. We have a giant circle of chocolate and I'm going to sprinkle my sprinkles on top now. So here we go. I'm literally going to kick them in the bag and just tip the bag slowly over and sprinkle my sprinkles all over my giant snowy. Now it might look a bit more like a sweet that you recognise. Let's have a look. Just move the tea towel out of the way. Okay, so your third job will be to leave it to set in the fridge. So I'm going to put mine on a plate in a minute. I'll put it on in the fridge for it to cool down and go hard. When it's all solid, you can wrap it up by pulling the other half of the baking powder over the top, taping carefully around the edge, and then wrapping up your giant snowy as a present to give away this Christmas. Thank you.